It's time for the Giz Wiz with Matt's Maddest Writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode number 1925, recorded Thursday, March 2nd, 2023. Dick gets an earful. On this episode of the Giz Wiz, we get to find out what the heck was it finally after 2 months. We also have a small what the heck is it in one of Dick's gadgets. Plus, we find out what my crappy corner theme is. A lot to find out. All next on the Giz Wiz!
It's the Send Show with Dickie D and OMG chat on your PC. It's time for the Giz Wiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, under pathology, rows and rows of USBs, glowing LEDs. Get ready for the Giz Wiz now.
And here he is. We can call him Satya Nadella, working on that Windows 11. Dick DeBartolo. How you doing, Dickie D?
I'm doing good, sir. And you?
Doing good. Doing great.
And how many thousand hours are you up to?
1,200 hours.
Oh, my God.
Currently. We will end next Tuesday. I think last Thursday I also said next Tuesday. It's been over a week added to the clock.
Oh my God.
Now we're at 50 days. 50 days live. I don't know. I think we're at day 45. Does that make sense? 5 more days until Tuesday. Yeah. So
is it still fun?
Yeah. I learn something about myself every day.
Wow.
I feel like there is you put near 1,000 hours, 100,000 hours, 10,000 hours. It's hard to not think about streaming all the time and what makes good content. And, it's just tons and tons of, learning still, even 40 days into it. So yeah, it's been fun.
Wow,
and still having fun.
I know. I remember I was there the 37th day when you said, "Oh, this should be plugged in," and then I thought, "Well, finally." You're
all plugged in, brand new. What's going on with you?
Well, yes. Last night, just before Giz Fizz, my old Lenovo would not start. And luckily, I had called Lenovo the day before. I said, I'm looking for a new computer. Give me an idea what model I should buy. And they said, well, we just got a return, and there's nothing wrong with it. If you need an emergency computer, I'll get it to you overnight. I said, to have something as a backup would be great. And so last night, I quickly switched everything to that computer, which is facing the other way, so there was no background. But it's really nice. It's the Lenovo Legion with 32 megabytes of RAM and a 2080 NVIDIA something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And Windows 11.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I'm looking at Lenovo's website now, and I can't tell which one is yours because that was a ThinkPad.
Mine's a tower.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. It is a Lenovo tower, and you can tell it because it has.
Is it for gaming?
Pulsating. Yes.
Legion
yes.
5.
You need to want the Legion 7i.
Wow.
I
see the 5i. We're getting there.
7i.
That's awesome that you have an option, because that's never fun.
No.
They look great, and what great service! Yeah. They just shipped it out.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You may have had a few benefits of friends but
yes,
Lenovo.
Exactly.
That's great.
Exactly.
That's great. Everyone that I know loves Lenovo. ThinkPad has been classic
Leo recommend. Yeah, Leo thinks the ThinkPads are really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Looks like here's what I got. Lenovo Towers 7i. Available soon.
And
Dun,
no
dun, dun.
photos. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, yeah, it's the first one. Just go back up again a little, up, and it's the first one all the way on the left. Just go a little more. And mine's a year old, so it's not one.
I see.
There it is. That's the one.
That's great.
Right there.
That's great. That's fantastic. So thank you, Lenovo, for
Yes, exactly, for getting us on the air and
Yeah. saving the show.
Super. Saving the show.
That's awesome. Let me think. Nothing really else from me. The power might go out.
Yeah, I know. All right, well, let's get to the show.
Under storm threat. So yeah, let's jump in.
Okay, we'll start with a quickie. What the heck is it? And here we go.
What the heck is it? I'm covering the name. Cover the name on the other side.
Is there any way it's audio related?
Chat room? Chat?
In a way. In a way.
Huh.
No guesses?
And it's a cheat because
To me,
it's
it
guy.
looks like a
part.
personal heating device.
Oh, okay, wait a minute.
Is it a
See if
water
this
pick for your
changes
ear?
Anything?
That's about right, Chad.
No.
Comes with this.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
I know. That's why I said it's a cheat at first.
Now, anything?
It's a personal cooling
I thought it was
device. Spray.
Oh, that's good. Okay. It is.
I thought that it was a.
I didn't want to do it.
Like an
bought
easy
it as a
listening.
What the heck is it?
Oh,
And
no.
then I thought,
When
I reveal it,
Stinger
people
has
say,
it, Magoo has
what
it,
the heck it is.
Michael
It
has it.
is. Dun, dun.
I
The
can't believe I got
electric earwax removal tool. Okay. These what the heck things are running up in price. This is $70. All right, it's an ear flush kit for adults, and it got 4.6 out of 5 stars from 191 people. All right, let me show you the rest of the kit that I have hidden here. This is it. And you know when it has no brand name, I guess, wait a minute. Oh, that's so funny. They branded it, okay? The box says ear cleaner, so they can sell it to anybody. But the device, Enifer.
We love Enifer.
Sounds like enema. It's the wrong part of the body. The Enifer earwax cleaner. So that's just what they packed it in. This is complicated, okay? Because I read about it online. You get this.
Oh.
This goes on your shoulder. All right. We're going to fill this with warm water. We have to, this part we can do. Then you take a one-time use and that screws, it's pushed onto this.
Actually, pushes on.
All right. USB-C charging. I have charged it already.
Whoa.
You fill this with warm water. I mean, I'm going to do it, but put the rag on your shoulder. Put this under your ear. I know.
Oh my.
And
It's a medical
So we're gonna do
procedure.
Yes.
All right. And depending on what comes out of the ear, I may show you.
Blood.
I hope not. I can't believe I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to...
Oh, it lights up.
Oh, you can see.
Oh, it feels good, actually.
That plus the
Actually, you like
Tylenol
this. You like
ear
stuff.
thing
Yeah.
that I showed from CES.
Oh, yes.
Is it?
So you're supposed to make little circular motions with it, and you need the cup there.
Yeah.
And the water, it said, think body
Right.
temperature for the
My
water.
ear is full. What'd you say? Do the other
Yeah, if
one
it squirts
just
out the other ear, you're in big
Yeah.
trouble.
All right, it has 4 settings, and it says start on the low setting, which is what it's on. down here. Okay. Okay, and it has.
Okay.
I don't know why it has LED lights because you can't see in your own ear.
Yeah, I don't know why it's LED light. I guess maybe if
mean,
even if
this is-
someone's looking, what are they going to see?
I feel like I'm committing suicide by ear. Oh, wait a minute.
It's kind of weird feeling, and it's
There's a
very
lot of
funny
water coming
because
out now. Oh, you think you're getting soaking wet?
more water went in one ear than the other.
You know, it's so funny. It's sort of like one ear was clogged and one ear isn't. Well, the right ear seemed to be clear, but the left ear seemed to be clogged up. So let's see what we got out of it. Oh. Well, I could see.
Oh my.
Let's see what. Well, and you know,
There's a problem right there.
I think I blew
Yeah.
a fuse.
That was the problem. I didn't even realize. I always thought the
all right,
fuse
so
was in the right ear, not the
There
left
was physically nothing in the cup. You know, people seem to like this 4.6 out of 5 stars. I'm not crazy about it because I guess I really don't know exactly how to use it, and you don't want to play with your ears, or I mean, maybe you want to play with your ears, but you judge for yourself. I will probably not use it again. It is $70, but it was an experiment, and like I said, it would have been a fun "what the heck is it?" But it just seemed like.
The
After
LED
you told
is.
people what it was, they would go, "Well, how are we supposed to guess that?"
Anyway.
You need to have a very specific ear problem to.
Yeah, a lot of people said it cleared up their hearing, and some people said they had to use, I don't know, you put something in your ear that softens the earwax, and then this thing can clear it out. And then someone in the chat room said it probably didn't work good. It's normal, soft, pulse, and power. So you have the 4 different settings for that. Again, it says LED lights provide a good view of the ear. Well, who could see it?
Yeah, who can see the side of your face?
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, now there's $15 off.
Yeah, $15 off. So I'm gonna need
Wow.
$65, 40. Oh my God, people are gotten some nasty stuff out of their ears.
Oh, yeah.
Stop looking at that.
Oh, you know what? Just scroll down a little because it looks like a bunch of people are selling it.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
All under different. Oh, look at someone selling it for $39.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, that looks like a knockoff because this one,
It looks like it has a square base on the
yeah,
side.
yeah. Power wash your ears. Anyway, $39 if you want to play with it, I guess.
Yeah. Honestly,
always-
though,
always
that's
return
not
it.
that bad because, gosh, ear cleaning. I sometimes need to clean out my ears every once in a while. And the only device that exists that is any good is this thing. Oh my
The
gosh.
Roto-Rooter?
I wish. This Wax RXT.
And that's expensive.
It's crazy expensive. And I have bought this, I think, twice. So
and that's just a little manual thing,
yes,
right?
yes. And it comes with a solution, like a salt solution.
Yes.
But I have had to buy this, and what you got looks a lot better. A lot better.
Yeah, I know you have a way more control over it.
Yes.
And it's electric.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I
Not
think
when you
that is
consider
worth
that's
it. If you're someone who
$42.
needs to deal with earwax often and between the headphones and I think I just have waxy ears, every once in a while it becomes an issue. And it is a multiple day long process to kind of get it cleared. So ordering on Amazon and waiting for it, not a bad option. Not a bad option at all. So yeah,
There you go.
electric
There you go.
earwax removal kits.
Yes.
Good to see.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to talk about a mousetrap in the next thing. But Mo, evidently, he sent me an email and he said, if only I had seen your review of the electronic rodent repellent.
Oh yeah.
He
the
evidently
sound.
had 2 squirrels in the attic that he wanted them just to leave. And I believe, I have to find the link to his video. It's very long, like a 20-minute video. I believe he made holes in his roof so the squirrels could get out. And he said that noise thing would have driven him out in like 3 minutes, like so many people who used it. And if you missed it, it's electronic, and on high, it will definitely drive out anything, but you cannot live in an apartment and have it running. It's so loud. But anyway, while I was researching ways to get rid of rodents, I found really, to my mind, a great mousetrap. And here it is.
There's an old saying, build a better mousetrap and they will come. Is that baseball? Oh, build a better mousetrap and the world will beat a path to your door. The mice should be the path to your door. Whatever. Anyway, I have found a better mousetrap, okay? This has 17,694 ratings, and it got 4.4 out of 5 stars. So that is an amazing mousetrap, and this is it, okay? And I'll show you why it's amazing. Also, if you buy them, this video will help because it comes like this. There are no instructions. There's just this thing here that the mice shouldn't put their head in the bag because they'll suffocate. All right, so this is what is neat about this. Setting traps used to be a real drag. So on the bottom, and it took a while to figure this out. I was thinking, what does it say open, close on the bottom? And then, let me see, open is this way. So you open it, and this is how you bait the trap, okay? Instead of that little lever, and the trap would always go off. So you put, I am using peanut butter. I remember when I was a kid, we had a mouse trap, and I couldn't find any cheese. And I cut out a picture of cheese and put it in the trap. No, seriously. And in the morning I came down and unbelievably I caught the picture of a mouse. So it really worked. Okay. So you put whatever you're going to use for the bait. And then this goes back up under the trap. Okay. And then you follow the arrow to lock. Now the trap is baited, and then all you do is push down on this until the trap is set. And it's set to go, okay? We will set it off. Whoop. Oh! That is a snappy trap, all right? And they're very inexpensive. I'm going to look again. It was 6 of them for about $10. Okay, 6 for $10, $1.65 each. That's it. They really work great. It caught a mouse. Amazing.
A 6,000 DPI mouse. That's insane.
Well,
Holy moly.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Yeah, I've heard that phrase, build a better mousetrap.
Yes.
Not, they're so inexpensive. I can't believe
I know.
that. Pack of 6 for $10?
Yeah, $9.90. And I never saw an easier to bait trap and an easier to set trap.
Yeah.
The other
baiting
ones
was
used
just
to
incredibly
terrify
easy.
me. Yes, and when you slide them like under a couch or something, they would go off.
Right. Look at the reviews. 17,000 reviews. 4.4 stars.
Yeah. 71% gave it 5 stars. That's a lot of people.
That is crazy.
A lot of people.
That is crazy. Yeah, no, that seems like a great mousetrap. Lots of them. Here's a set of 8 for $13.
Yeah.
Very similar.
It looks about the same. Yeah, I guess that's why it just comes in a plastic bag, because
Right.
they're totally unbranded. So just get the best. If you need them, just search for the best buy.
That's great. That's amazing. And also, I assume disposable. You just
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
you just toss
Yeah.
them when you're
Yeah.
done. There you go. That's great.
Okay, so since I spent $70 on the first gadget, I only spent $5.50 on the second gadget, and here it is.
There's an old saying, Bill, it's
there it
been
is.
months since we did something from Five Below. So now we're going to do the smartphone tripod with selfie light.
Perfect.
Spending not 5, but $5.55.
Wow, inflation.
The high
Yes.
end of Five Below. All right, so let's see. Bum, bum. Oh. Okay. All right. What do you have here? So it's a tripod, a little LED light with 3 brightnesses. Okay, so the tripod looks like you can't adjust the tripod.
Can't adjust it
Oh,
up
the
and
light,
down.
I guess you can aim. Oh, okay, the light is like a gooseneck light.
Oh,
So you can aim it at what you want. And then this is threaded. So we're going to put that on here.
has like the standard phone.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
okay. And then you can
Selfie.
actually sort of aim the camera. Let me just screw this on. Let me screw this up. All right. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I have a biggish camera. I wonder if it's going to fit into this thing. All right. Okay, so now.
It's a little top heavy with
I have
nothing
a
in
Pixel
the.
7. I don't know if this is going to happen. All right, so this would. Okay. It does go
That's the-
in.
Pixel 7, which is, I think, a 6.3 inch
wonky.
screen.
All right, so now you open this to set the camera up. Is this light going to be high enough to clear the camera? I don't think it is.
Actually, from the back, it didn't look like it is, but from the front, it looks
side.
like it does.
I'm not
Clear.
sure if this is going to... That clearing that camera?
Not really.
Not really. I guess you could do it off to the side. Let me just see. It takes 2 AA batteries.
Actually, the AAA's.
Pixel 7 is one of the newest, so I'm not sure how big the screen is.
6.3.
And the light switch for this is...
It's one of those things where it's part of the plastic in the front.
All right, I give up. It says 3 brightnesses. Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Low, medium.
I'm using it wrong, says Magoo.
Okay. All right, you know, I guess for $5.55, it's better than
I think
nothing.
if you had a kid with
And
a
if you
cheap
have a lower
camera,
camera-
smart
Yeah.
camera, He'd love it.
I don't know if you're
can you
using
see
it
the
wrong,
light
though.
over that camera?
No,
Yeah.
I can't see any other way to use it.
Maybe the front?
Yeah. Okay. Does it lighten me
On the
at
other
all?
side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of ghastly, but
It's ghastly.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's not soft white.
No.
Okay. It's white.
It's LED white.
It's LED white. But it was $5.55, and when I went there, it's changed to this.
Oh my gosh. This is the Dixie and Charlie D'Amelio
Are
ring
they
light. I'm sure you know Dixie and Charlie from TikTok, Dickie D. I'm sure
Yes.
that, you know these TikTok creators like the back. Actually, I do know who they are.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
They have like reality TV shows and stuff.
Oh my God! All right,
Well, there you go.
there you go. Oh, but you know,
guess.
I thought just for laughs, let me look on Amazon,
Oh yeah.
and if you want to invest like twice the money, this looks like, first of all, it's a tripod, but it becomes a selfie stick, and it has warm white, white, and something in between, and 3 different brightnesses. Natural light, warm white, and a remote control for the shutter.
Yeah.
For $11.19.
Yeah. That seems really nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Very, very inexpensive.
Yeah.
Well, but if you have a Five Below and you want something for the kids,
Right.
and you want something that Dixie and Charlie like,
TikTok stars.
stars.
The only thing that I can think of that doing it wrong is maybe if the light was facing where you were shooting and then off to the side of the camera. But you know what I mean? If
Oh yeah. I mean, if you were shooting a product,
right. Yeah, if you were
yes.
shooting if you put the light on the same side that the camera was on.
right?
Sorry.
But yeah,
I'm
that's
still not-
that's it. But yeah, $5.55, can't complain. $10 for the upgrade, $11 for the upgrade. I think that's great. It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay, that brings us to, I have no idea. I always guess, the last few times I guessed wrong. So let's go to,
You know you don't need it, but you might want it at Chad's Crappy Corner. Get it?
Okie dokie. This month's theme was between shopping gadgets,
shopping
spring,
gadgets?
shopping, yes, like
Okay.
yeah, like I was thinking like shopping cart gadgets or note taking, that sort of thing.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Spring yard gadgets and pet gadgets.
Pet is always big, but I think they might, I don't know, for some reason they might go to spring because we're all tired of winter.
Yeah.
What was, and the winner was?
The winner was ding, spring yard gadgets. You got it
All
right. You did it. Spring yard gadgets. So yeah, I'm thinking gardening. I'm thinking, stuff to do in the yard. Just outdoor things for your home. And with that, I recorded a gadget earlier. So let's check it out.
Ooh.
Hey Diggity, so we are here with the first of our new theme, and as we learned just before, it is spring yard gadgets. So I have a yard gadget that I bring out every year when the weeds show up. So we have a dandelion right here, and this gadget is supposed to help me pick weeds fast. So how it works is there are these teeth at the end, and there's also a plunger, and that'll come in useful later. Also a place to step down and some handles. So this is supposed to be able to pull weeds out of your yard. What you do is you place it on top of the weed, you step on the back, you give it a twist, and then pull. And there we go. Now we have the weed up out of the yard. You can even see the big old root for that weed as well.
Wow.
Then the plunger comes into effect, and you can push it right off, and the weed will fall right off of the gadget. And now the one thing that I dislike about this gadget is it does leave small little holes in your yard. And especially if you're trying to get a weed that's kind of small, that isn't all that big, it can really leave quite a large hole behind that is also unsightly in your yard. So you kind of have to decide, do I want to pull the weed or do I want holes in my yard? And this does work a little bit better for much larger weeds. But it does make getting down into the yard a lot easier. So hopefully your spring yard looks great.
You could use it to make a golf course.
You could add some golf holes.
Yeah.
You could also see that was recorded before the tornado today.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
you know, it was rolling in the background, that wind.
When you first took it out, I thought, that looks like the world's worst pogo stick.
It does. So here it is, $40.
Oh, okay.
I got this because I had seen some videos of people using very similar products, but those products didn't seem to leave such large holes in the ground, honestly. So
Okay.
I'm not sure how much I would recommend this product. And so, you know, it bent. This one bent for some folks. Basically just know about the hole issue, and it looks like some people's teeth are getting broken as well. But if you have a lot of weeds and don't want to bend over to pick them up, this seems like a really, really great gadget for that. So $40 for that. Smaller holes might leave the roots, says Chumley. Yeah, so you got to get those weeds up by the roots, which
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
is not fun. Not fun. So there you go, the crappy corner. Hopefully next week my yard will not be in a tornado zone, and we'll be able to record a few more gadgets for that. And thank you to our patrons for voting over at patreon.com/GizWiz. With that, let's move on to Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy, together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
Okay, so last week Mo dazzled us with the QB, which was a way to back up your phone while you're charging it. And I mentioned the meme, which I actually found, and this goes back 5 years, and you and I picked this as one of our favorites of the year.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at what this can do, and then we can mention Mo's gadget again. So here's the video from 5 years ago.
Hey, Dick DiBartolo, Maz Menace writer, and the Giz Wiz. One Take Theater here at gizwiz.tv. Meme. What is meme? I don't know. We're going to find out. Kelly is here, and he's going to tell us about meme.
Okay. What meme is a cable. But what this charging cable does is every time you charge your phone, it automatically backs up your data into the cable. And because it backs it up into the cable, there's no cloud, so it's totally secure. No one else can get at your data. As I said, it's automatic. And also, if we look, everything you back up is totally visible. So every contact, every photo, every calendar date is totally visible. That's today. You can do 3 devices on one cable. It comes
So it knows as I move from phone to phone where to put the stuff?
If you look at the screen,
Okay.
you can see there's an iPhone, an iPad, and you see down the bottom, this app's coming out in 2 weeks' time. You can even have Android. So this cable will back up Apple devices and Android devices onto the same cable, and all that data is easily shareable between any of those devices. So you can move one contact, all your contacts, one photo between devices.
So Kelly, if I wanted to move all my videos off, so we use an LG G6 to do the videos. So if we wanted to move all the videos off, we could do that and free the memory from the phone?
So literally, if I wanted to move the videos, I can literally swipe across and it will move everything across. And we have 2 ways of backing up. If we go into summary, we go into photos, you can see sync, that mirrors the phone, and you see archive, that will keep it there even if you delete it off the phone or tablet.
And while it's doing this, it's also charging the phone?
Still charging the phone, and the phone is fully usable. So you can still do, emails or phone calls or whatever you like.
And what does Meme sell for?
Meme starts at $59.99 for the 32 gig Android, up to $120 for the 128 gig iPhone.
Okay, and they're out now?
They're out now. You can buy it in all good stores, including Amazon. And then the app with the Android and the iPhone, that's out in 2 weeks' time, and it's a free update anyway.
Great. Dick DiBartolo, Maz Medis writer, and the Giz Wiz One Take Theater here at gizwiz.tv. I'm backing up as we talk.
No cloud required.
Crash.
No cloud required.
No. So Mo's Gadget, so here's another problem, is I plug this into my computer and nothing comes up.
Uh-oh.
So I right now have no way to get anything off my meme.
It seems like it really comes down to software with these backup options.
Absolutely. So with Mo's, you are backing up to a micro SD card.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about software or anything. If the
honestly, the QB and the meme software needs to be the go-between to transfer them into file formats that you're going to be able to see on your PC, because contact lists and that sort of thing aren't necessarily easy to be seen by a computer if you were just transfer the files, the raw files. You need, maybe put them in a spreadsheet or make sure they're in a format like, movies or in MP4, that sort of thing.
It was interesting that the meme could back up 3 gadgets and know where to put the files. That was interesting.
Yeah.
But the fact that it doesn't work sort of brings it down a couple of pegs.
Yes. Also, this was your article about the meme, and it mentions a website. Here's their Amazon page. No.
That's how funny. It's looking for things with the same name.
Meme. Yep.
Yep. That's
and then
very funny.
memememory.com.
Oh, doesn't even
cannot be reached.
No. Okay.
So it looks like the meme memory cable is no more. History.
Boo.
It's just a backup, not on the cloud. So there you go. I really feel like if it was going to be perfect, it really needs to be supported by Android or by Apple.
Yes.
And last week, the chat put it best. It said, why would they do that when they have their cloud backups options, unless there was pressure or they really saw it as a selling point. I could see the iPhone 32, you rest it here and it's backed up and you don't got to worry about the cloud anymore. That's the only way that I could see this really being, something that everyone can do and that isn't a smaller use case. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
So we're pretty much out of videos. If you want to make a video, anything to do with a gadget, okay? Old, new, love it, hate it, especially gadgets that are technology of the past that's laughable today. Well, those are fun. Make a little video, horizontal format. Make sure we can hear you and see the gadget. You can be in it if you want. If you're shy, you don't have to be in it. 1 to 3 minutes, put it on YouTube. You can check unlisted so that only people with the URL can see it and send us that URL, mail@gizwiz.tv. Mail@gizwiz.tv, and you'll get the current issue of Mad Magazine and fame and probably no fortune from having it shown on the Giz Wiz show.
Fame and frustration is the worst that could happen.
Yes, yes.
With that, let's move on to the letter.
Become the letters, your lovely letters. Become the Giz Wiz letters now.
Okay, so this letter is probably the first time I said to Chad, neither you nor I will be able to pronounce any.
Let's not even try. We're going to try, but we're going to give everybody at home
a chance.
A chance.
So this is from Paul CG, who's often in chat. And he says briefly, hi, Dickie and Chad. I also have been noticing strange and hard to pronounce company names on Amazon. Here are several with links. So take some of them, the one that is a store shelf.
I don't get it. The
No.
I-I-I-O-I-I-I-A.
A.
And if I Google it,
It's monitor arms.
barely. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, no.
No. Okay, let's see this one. There we go. A little shelf.
Oh.
There you go.
But I mean,
A desk organizer. I mean, my only thought is that they're hoping someone Googles this. This is their unique code that helps their product be separate. And it's really not even about the name anymore. But these are crazy. I mean, also, congrats to you for coming up, for saving all of these, you know?
Paul, yes.
This Chase Chaos Send remote switches. It didn't even go to the thing. It's some Yu-Gi-Oh playing card or so. Here it is. Battery cutoff switch for. There you go. It just doesn't make any sense.
No, it
makes
doesn't.
no sense.
It looks like a battery cutoff switch for your keychain.
Yeah, for an automobile, looks like.
But it comes with a keychain. I don't get
Yeah.
it. Anyway.
Silly. Absolutely silly.
God. Paul, those are some. I love QMMMBR. Oh, it doesn't. It was men's clothing, but doesn't seem to be
Doesn't
there
exist
anymore.
What? This is someone just hit their keyboard.
Yeah.
How do you say this?
You don't say it. You don't say it. Don Martin and Mad used to make weird spelling for sound effects. This looks like one of them.
Pfatzelgaff.
Yeah. Flatsgroff.
Platzgroff.
Oh, yeah, we're going for a ride on the Flatsgroff.
Yes, I bought a whole set of Platzgroff. I was so happy with that. Here's the problem is now I don't know if this is a legitimate name or they put it into some generator. Platzgroff. The name you trust.
Yes.
I mean, I'm surprised that there isn't I'm surprised that more companies, this may exist, I'm surprised more companies don't hire some consultant just to make sure that customers are going to understand what the word is that the company is trying to sell. Paul CG, I'm really thankful for your letter with all of these crazy names and the research behind it, because
just bizarre. Oh yeah,
crazy.
Paul is in chat. He said they're looking for unique company names. Well,
Yeah.
they got him. They got him. Well, I ain't buying anything from Quirk.
For Epstein.
Yeah. Imagine trying to hire a secretary to answer the phone. You'd never find one.
Hello, you have reached Egapon. We are a basket, 6-tier heavy-duty metal hanging storage closet organizer, and kitchen spice rack. How may I direct your call?
Yes, exactly.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Thank you so much for sending in that letter. I want to say a big thank you to our patrons over at patreon.com/Giz Wiz. Thank you so much for supporting our show, living with us, watching the live streams while we go on Tornado Alert. That was edited out of the video version of this, but we did have to take a break so the tornado could pass by. Thank you guys so much for your support. Patreon.com/Giz Wiz is where you can support the show every single episode. And to those of you who do, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to give one time, you can give via PayPal at our website, gizwiz.tv. Click on the Patreon tab at the top of our website, and there will be a PayPal link on that page if you want to give via PayPal. Speaking of gizwiz.tv, that's where you can watch the show live just about every Thursday, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern Time. And when we are live, the website just updates with the live stream so you can chat along with everybody and hang out with us. It goes live a few minutes before 7:30 Eastern. The chat room is right there, so you can join along, chat along with them, and if you don't catch it live, you can watch all of our episodes here on our website, gizwiz.tv. You can also subscribe on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, we have an RSS feed, and YouTube also hosts our video version of the show. Head on over to gizwiz.biz, that's Dickie D's website where he writes up articles about all of the gadgets that we cover on the show. Don't go anywhere, because we get to learn. What the heck was it? I'm so excited. What the heck was it?
What, do you know?
I don't. I do not know what the heck it was. I'm gonna.
Okay, now this was easier. About 24 people knew what it was.
Wow. The only thing that I can think of is it's a cleaning gadget, and I assume it hangs on the wall.
Yes.
And that's it. I mean, like, does it clean a jug? Does it? What's the wire part for?
Oh, I just scroll down a little.
Okay.
It is the.
What? Is it a straw cleaner?
It's a drain cleaner.
Oh.
It's a drain.
Oh, it's a drain snake.
It's a drain snake for little drains.
Oh.
And that little arrow thing on the end has little burrs on it. So it is to pull hair.
Oh my gosh. A friend of mine, Nilba, thought that it was that. And she told me, I think it's a drain snake. And I said, it's too small. Every drain snake that I see is way bigger. So I was fooled. This is this type of thing that I was
that's
thinking.
the thing yeah. Oh, okay.
And she showed me one, but I was like, that's not what I thought. Anyway, she got it then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's so funny.
But
okay, so it was a drain snake.
Drain snake. And then, of course, the fun things are the could-be clever answers. And just go up a little because I forgot the second most given answer. Oh, yeah. The second most given answer was earwax removal. We just picked one. Earwax removal for people with big ears. The third was very funny. Portable electric burner for boiling water in a teapot while you're on an airplane. Because it does look like, right. And one of my favorite, Roger says, it's a device you put on your gas stove so people think you have an electric stove.
Love that electric stove.
French horn cleaner, okay, because they go twist around and around.
Yeah.
Elephant trunk cleaning tool. Cinnamon roll gone way wrong.
Very wrong. Too thin for me. I need more dough.
And this is very funny. Diet device, you attach one end to your belt, the other anchors to the table, so you can't reach the refrigerator. Attaches to your computer mouse so it won't run off when you aren't around. Scullman.
No?
Now I remember this when I was a kid. There was a coil of insect repellent. Do you remember this at all?
I do remember that too. It was like an incense that you would
and
burn.
you lit it. Yes, and it took hours
Yeah.
for it, and it gave off a scent, so we made them a winner. This is very funny. Street sign for the worst roundabout ever. Cat toy, we give that because it almost could be a cat toy that you would wiggle and the cat would catch the furry end. And then I love this. Specialized brush for cleaning spiral staircases. So they're all going to get the new issue. Yeah, there they are.
That is so funny.
It does look like that.
It looks exactly like that. I forgot all about this gadget.
Me too.
Forgot all about it. That's crazy. I wonder why it isn't as popular anymore.
I don't know.
Burning.
I don't know, but they still sell them.
That's crazy.
So you're going to get the
Mad Magazine?
April issue, yes. The Mad takes apart technology. Elon Musk.
Elon. And that's great. And that is awesome. Signed by you.
And we have a new gadget.
Oh my gosh.
That is the March April.
I know what this gadget is, I must admit.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
sorry to give it away so early.
Okay, yes.
But this is a DIY stiletto installer. So if you got some shoes you want heels on, you just add a nice stiletto heel to the bottom of your shoe, and then, you're just a few inches taller.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
If you think you know what this is, get a guessing over at gizwiz.biz. It's the funnest show on the internet. So get on over there and play. Gizwiz.biz. What the heck is it? 6 Med magazines for correct answers, 12 Med magazines for funny, clever, hilarious, or interesting answers. So get a guessing. Gizwiz.biz. That about wraps it up for our show. We'll see you next week.
I'll be here.